Let's go. 1、2。
I worked in Kenya 20 years ago.
I worked in Kenya.
Kenya.
20 years ago. 20年前のケニア。
Kenya.
Kenya.
No, my grandma traveled to London last year.
祖母は去年ロンドンに旅行しました。
Who traveled to Kenya last year?
Who traveled to Kenya last year?
I have climbed lots of mountains.
I have climbed lots of mountains. 山を登ったことがあります。
Yes, I have climbed mountains in 3 countries.
Yes,
I have climbed. Yes, I have climbed mountains in 3 countries. Mountains in 3 countries.
Oh, I have climbed 5 mountains in Australia. I have climbed a mountain in Mexico too.
I have climbed a mountain in Mexico too.
Yes, I have traveled to Africa.
アフリカに。
We traveled to Africa in 2019. We traveled to Africa in 2019. Africa. We traveled to Africa in 2019. 2019.
I traveled to Africa in 2012.
I traveled to Africa in 2012. 2012.
I have traveled to London 10 times.
10 times. 10回
Times.
ロンドンに10回。10回旅行した。I have traveled to Africa 4 times. I drove through Swan to Kenya last year.
Drove.
え
I have climbed that mountain 8 times.
I have climbed the mountain 8 times.
You are interested in Africa, right?
I have traveled to Africa 3 times.
I have traveled to Africa 3 times.
Artist. Kenya. Soy mill.
Painting. Peanut.
I worked in Kenya 20 years ago.
Flew.
Flew.
Volcano.
Volcano.
I saw a volcano in China.
中国で火山を。
Yes, I have lived in Germany.
ドイツに住んだ。
Saved. 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 Saves. Saved.
Yes, I have lived in the United Kingdom. Have lived in the United Kingdom.
I have climbed 3 volcanoes.
カナダに 3つの火山。
I climbed 2 volcanoes last year. Climb 2 volcano last year.
My best friend loves foreign cars.
おい、
Foreign. Foreign.
おい、カラス。親友は会社が。My sister has lived in 3 foreign countries. She will to Mexico next month. Fold, prepare, clothes, move.
Move.
越してます。
Did you travel to a foreign country last year?
Yes, he often drinks beer. No, but I went to Nagasaki.
She has traveled to many countries.
多くの国に旅行した。
My grandpa has climbed 2 volcanoes.
My grandpa has climbed 2 volcanoes
I have visited that famous church 4 times.
4 times. その有名な聖堂を4回。
Famous church.
有名な教会を4回訪れたことがあります。
Africa.
60 south.
Volcano.
いえ、バイオコでございます。
Yes, I have lived in country.
In your country.
She has visited Japan 5 times.
You
訪ねましたよ。
visited that famous volcano, right? Yes, I have lived in a foreign country.
In a foreign country.
Desert.
Desert.
Deserts are too hot.
砂漠は
Cause. Case. Cause.
Clouds.
Did you go to a casino?
カジノカジノに行きました。
My uncle has traveled to America twice.
おじはアメリカ外旅行したがあります。
You have
Twice.
visited that famous casino in America
You
twice,
have visited
right?
sometimes casino in America twice, right? Yes, he lived in Berlin. Actually, I have worked there.
She has stayed in a fancy hotel in America.
Fancy hotel in
America.
アメリカで高級ホテル。You have a hotel near the
Near.
beach, stayed.
Stayed. Beach.
Yes, I have worked in America.
はい。アメリカで働いたことがあります。You have worked at that cafe
Cafe.
in the airport, right?
You have stayed at that famous hotel, right? You have stayed at that famous hotel, right?
You have stayed
Stayed. At famous hotel. That. Right. You have stayed at that famous hotel, right?
Actually, I have stayed at 10 hotels in America.
Actually, I have stayed at 10 hotels in America.
You have worked at a casino too, right? You have worked. You have worked at a casino too, right? Casino, too, right.
My grandma worked at that casino for 20 years.
My grandma worked at the casino for for 20 years.
Is that desert in a lake?
Is there a lake? New Zealand.
You has traveled to Japan twice, right?
Is the hotel that in the desert?
Is that desert in a lake?
Is that in a lake? こうじゃないの
You have traveled to Japan twice, right?
Is there a lake in that desert?
Is there a lake in that?
I play cards every day.
Yes, I have met the Queen.
Labs.
Perhaps.
My partner has met an astronaut.
My partner has met an astronaut.
Be careful. Clubs are dangerous.
Keiko has met a famous actress.
Keiko has met a famous actress.
My mom has played video games with an alien.
母は
My grandma has played cards with an actor. Has played. My grandma has played cards with an actor. My grandma has played cards with an actor. Card with an actor. My grandma has played cards with an actor.
Yes, I have played board games with the Queen.
Yes, I have played board game with the Queen. すごいね。
Have you ever worked at a pub?
Have you ever worked at a pub? Ever? 今まで。
Ever. Worked.
Theater.
Huh?
Have you ever worked at an Italian restaurant? Have you ever worked at an Italian restaurant? At Italian restaurant. Have you ever worked at an Italian restaurant?
Have you ever played cards at that casino?
Have you ever played cards at the casino?
Have you ever played cards at a casino?
No, I'm not card. No, it is fun.
Club.
We danced at the club for
The
3 hours.
three.
It was really nice on our clothes.
Loud. Wrist. Ham. Desert. South.
Actor.
I want to try new things.
Things.
New.
Please try new things in Spain.
Please try new things in Spain.
I want to go to Asia too.
アジアにも行きたいです。
Trip. Asia.
Asia.
Has she worked in New York?
Has she worked?
I have tried American wine.
I tried lots of new things in India.
I tried lots of new things in India.
I have never met her brother.
I have never video game online.
Played.
I have never tried Japanese wine. Never tried Japanese wine.
My grandpa has never climbed a mountain.
My grandpa has never climbed a mountain.
How many volcanoes have you climbed?
Have you climbed?いくつかの花に登ったことがあります。いくつかに
In.
How many famous rocket female cabinets?
Cabinets.
キャビネットじゃないの。
Places.
Have you traveled to Asia?
彼女何カ国か食べたことありますか？
How many? She has visited countries.
How many countries?
I also want to Asia to go to
Many countries. Has she visited?
Hmm. むずいな。
Flew.
Yeah, I have lived in a foreign country.
Actor.
Actor 日本に流行。
You have traveled to Japan twice, right?
How many countries has she visited?
Is there a lake in that desert?
They lived in Kenya in 1990.
彼らは1990年にケニアに住んでました。
I worked in Kenya 20 years ago. Worked in Kenya. I worked in Kenya 20 years ago. Ago.
Be careful. Clubs are dangerous.
Be careful, clubs are dangerous.
I have tried American wine.
I have tried American wine.
I have traveled to Australia 10 times.
I have traveled to Australia 10 times.
We traveled to Africa in 2019.
We traveled to Africa in 2019. 全然 We traveled to Africa in 2019. 2019. 2019. 2019. なんで
Cause. Lived.
My best friend loves foreign cars.
Saved.
Yes, I have met this in New York twice.
No, I have never played cards.
No, I have never played card.
Actually, I traveled to Australia Traveled.
She has climbed many volcanoes.
Loud.
I can't try new things every day.
毎日新しいことに挑戦できません。
Have you ever played cards at a casino?
How many famous people has he met? How many people has he met?
How many famous people?
Keiko has only lived in America, but she has visited many foreign countries on vacation. Last year, she visited Kenya for 2 weeks.
しかし彼女はに訪れました去年。それはどういう Does Keiko live in Kenya? Does she Keiko no but she has been.
Has she worked in New York? Has she worked in New York?
Deserts are too hot.
Labs.
そうわかんないと思いました。
My grandma. Clubs. Volcano. To the climbed the
Traveled.
「だるい」ってダメ認められなかった。
Cause.
Chores. Wine.
Traveled.
認められなかったのか。 Have you ever played cards on the at a casino?
Trip.
My mom has met a lot of famous people.
Saved.
How many zoos have you visited in Canada? How many zoos? How many zoos have you visited in Canada? Have you visited in Canada?
I have traveled to traveled.
Has she worked in New York? Has she worked in New York?
Is there a lake in that desert?
Is there a lake in that desert? Dessert?
I climbed Mount Kenya again last week. I have climbed it 3 times. It is the highest mountain in Kenya, and it is taller than Mount Fuji.
嘘だ。What did you climb last week? A little big mountain in Kenya.
Be careful. Clubs are dangerous.
Labs. Labs.
I tried lots of new things in India.
'You have traveled to Japan twice, right?
My grandpa has never climbed a mountain.
これ何？これ、いかんかったらやめる。なんで？
My favorite band, Lily and Zari, are in class.
Hey, Lily, can you help me with something?
I don't know. What is it?
I can't come to swimming practice today. Can you tell the coach I'm sick?
You don't look sick.
But I have a note from my doctor. Look.
Zari shows Lily.
Zari, this is your handwriting.
Handwriting.
No, it's not.
Zari, I always know when you're lying.
Okay. I'm going to the mall to see my favorite band, the City Boys.
Ugh, no, I can't help you.
Yeah, you're right. Lying is bad.
No, I can't help you because the City Boys are a terrible band.
Crying, handwriting, because book, favorite. いや、完了してるがな。
My favorite band, Lily and Zari, are in class.
Hey, Lily, can you help me with something?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know what it is.
I can't come to swimming practice today. Can you tell the coach I'm sick?
You don't look sick.
You don't look sick 見ない。
But I have a note from my doctor. Look.
Zari shows Lily.
Zari, this is your handwriting.
No, it's not.
Zari, I always know when you're lying.
Okay. I'm going to the mall to see my favorite band, the City Boys.
Ugh, no, I can't help you.
Yeah, you're right. Lying is bad.
No, I can't help you because the City Boys are a terrible band.
Have climbed.
I have climbed a mountain. I have traveled. Travel.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Bandage.
Bandage.
Kenya. Rainbow.
Actually, I traveled to Australia yesterday.
Yes, I have climbed a mountain in climbed.
Who traveled to Kenya last year?
去年。
I have traveled to many different cities in Kenya. I traveled from Nairobi to Mombasa by train last summer. The
Wait,
train was modern and fast.
how did he go
Mombasa.
Mombasa? Train.
I have climbed that mountain 8 times. Climbed. Climbed.
We traveled to Africa in 2019. I have climbed that 8 mountain.
Huh?
8 times.
There are many countries in Africa.
There are many countries in Africa.
They lived in Kenya in 1990.
ケニアに。
I have traveled to Canada 3 times.
I have traveled to Canada 3 times.
I have traveled to 4 countries. 16.
Boring. 見るか。ボーリンじゃないの。
Actually, I traveled to Australia yesterday.
Yesterday.
Volcano.
Volcano.
Soy milk.
Soy milk.
Corner.
Corner. Side.
Side.
Saved. Foreign. Plastic.
Bandage.
Corner.
Are there volcanoes in the United Kingdom?
Are there volcanoes in the United Kingdom?
My boyfriend has visited that art. Visited.
Had. Visited.
My little sister loves foreign countries.
My little sister loves foreign countries.
There are 3 volcanoes in Italy.
Daniel 火山が。おい。
Tom has climbed many volcanoes. Actually, he climbed a volcano in Kenya last month. Unfortunately, it rained every day, so he was very wet.
Unfortunately.
I climbed a volcano in Italy last year.
Volcano.
She has visited Japan. Visited.
Yes, I have lived in Germany.
尋ねましたよね。
Yes, my sister has lived in France.
crime. Ah, わかんねえ。Foreign. Foreign か。Foreign。それはむずいな。IGN。
Cause.
I have wished that in America it was hot.
Peanut. Bandage.
Weather forecast. Desert.
Oh, you
worked.
My grandma worked at that casino for 20 years.
My grandma worked at the casino for 20 years.
Tom, you have stayed in a casino in Las Vegas, right? Lisa has also visited a casino there. She lost $50, but she loved the city.
But
Lisa had hated the city, had visited Las Vegas.
My sister has stayed at a hotel near. Stayed.
You have stayed at that famous hotel, right?
You have stayed at the famous hotel, right? Hi.
You have worked at a big hotel, right?
大きいホテルで働いたことがあります。
Deserts are too hot.
Deserts are too hot.
Yes, I have climbed that mountain.
State.
Her big brother has worked at that casino.
Her 彼女のお兄さんはto casino. I have stayed. Hotel. すいません。
Science.
Science
Club.
Club.
Africa.
Thunders.
Have you ever played cards at casino in foreign country? Racer, have
Have
you
you
met?
met?
I have met Madonna 3 times.
I have met Madonna 3 times.
My grandma has played cards with an actor.
そうは。
Yes, I have played board games with the place. Played.
Hinata has met a famous writer. Be careful. Clubs are dangerous.
Be careful, clubs are dangerous.
Have you ever a mountain
Have you ever
climbed?
Oh, she has worked at a club.
met?
Be careful. Club are dangerous.
Have you ever played cards at that casino? Cards.
Don't break. With an have you ever worked at a bar?いいじゃん。いいじゃん。いいじゃん。いいじゃん、いいじゃん。
Volcano.
Block. Asia. 6.
Trip.
I have stayed at 5 hotels in Asia.
I have stayed at 5 hotels in Asia. My mom has never visited Asia because she don't like traveling by plane. Seeing the doctor, watching movie.
Oh, has she traveled to Asia? Asia.
Asia.
Have you ever tried American cheese?
Have you ever tried American cheese?
How many countries has she visited? Many.
I tried lots of new things in India.
たくさん新しいこと挑戦したい。しましたよ。
My uncle has never stayed at a hotel.
I want to try new things.
I
have never tried Japanese wine.
Please try new.
I want to go to Asia too.
How many parks has
Have
he
visited.
何回泊まったことがありますか？じゃあな、How many だな。How many times? How many times? 難しい。話したことがありません。いくつのことでめっちゃ集中する。How many times have you stayed at this hotel?
Actually, I traveled to Australia yesterday. I tried lots of new things in India.
I tried lots of new things in India.
I
何から試したことある
have tried American wine. You have worked at a big hotel, right?
You have worked at a big hotel, right?
How many countries has she visited?
How many famous people
My grandpa has never climbed a mountain.
My daughter has tried
German
German
beer.
beer.
Foreign countries.
Saved. Saves. Saved.
Have visited.
Yes. I have met the Queen.
Have you worked?
Have you worked ever?
My best friend loves foreign cars.
I have traveled to many different cities in Kenya.
Labs. Labs.
My grandma has played cards with an actor.
Your mom loves traveling in Asia, right? How many countries has she visited? My mom also likes traveling, but she has never visited Asia. You have traveled to Japan twice, right?
Volcanoes. 何が Three volcanoes. 何で
I
すか
have never met her brother.
I have never.
I have never met her brother.
Who traveled to Kenya last year? I want to go to Asia too.
I want to go to Asia too.
The big game. Bee arrives at her friend Justin's house.
Are you ready? This is the most exciting soccer game of the year. And we have tickets.
And we have tickets.
B, I can't go to the game.
What?
I need to study. I have a really important exam tomorrow. I need to pass the exam to go to medical school.
I need to pass the exam to go to medical school.
I'm sorry.
Bee takes off her coat.
Bee takes off her coat.
Okay. Do you have any coffee?
Why?
Well, I don't want to be tired. We're going to study all night.
But
you help me often. Of course I'm going to help you now.
But it's the most exciting game of the year.
You're more important than a game.
You are more important than a game.
And you will pass this exam. And when you're a doctor,
you will pass exam.
You're going to buy the soccer tickets.
Of course, B.
Now where's the coffee?
Now where's the coffee? We pass.
The big game. B arrives at her friend Justin's house.
Are you ready? This is the most exciting soccer game of the year. And we have tickets.
B, I can't go to the game.
What?
I need to study. I have a really important exam tomorrow. I need to pass the exam to go to medical school. I'm sorry.
B takes off her coat.
Okay. Do you have any coffee?
Why?
Well, I don't want to be tired. We're going to study.
We're going to study all night.
But
you help me. Of course, I'm going to help you now.
But it's the most exciting game of the year.
You're more important than a game.
You are more important than a game.
And you will pass this exam. And when you're a doctor, you're going to buy the soccer tickets, right?
Of course.
Now, where's the coffee?
Medical school exam. To be cold. To be tired. Oh.
Me.
You, soon, good night.
Excuse me. Where is the bank?
I study English every day because I love English. I study English. I love it. ターキーとケーキを食べましょう。
Excuse me, what is that?
This is my favorite book. Do you also like it?
これは私の好きな本です。
Excuse me, this bowl is dirty. This bowl is dirty.
Marie has a cell phone but she doesn't use it. Does. Marie has a cell phone but she doesn't use it.
Marie
has a cell phone. Marie has a cell phone but she doesn't use it. She doesn't use it.
Excuse me.
She buys a lot of beef because she likes it.
She buys a lot of beef because she likes it.
She always charges her cell phone at work.
She always charges her cell phone at work.
Don't jump in puddles.
水たまりに飛び込まないで。
I want to live in that skyscraper.
I want to live in the skyscraper. Our company skyscraper is the most famous building in the city.
My secretary can help you.
My secretary can help you. My secretary always answered the answered phone.
Oh no, it's 40 degrees today.
Oh no, it's 40 degrees today. 40 度.
Will it be warm tonight?
Will it be warm tonight? No, it will be 15 degrees tonight. Secretary is going to for you.
My uncle was also an actor.
うちも俳優でした. She always charged.
He worked as an actor at that theater.
He
worked. He worked as an actor at that theater.
Huh?
He worked as an actor at that theater. He worked as an actor at that theater. An actor at that theater. He worked as an actor at that theater.
I already have 2 roommates.
もうすでに. Daughter. Bubbles. Bubbles. Paddles か. Paddle. Paddles. Right? She. Room. Jumping.
I did my English homework on the bus.
Are you going to call your mom tomorrow?
Are you going to call your mom tomorrow?
It will be very cold tomorrow.
It will be very cold tomorrow.
It will be windy tomorrow.
My lawyer lived in Vancouver.
Vancouver is a pretty city. Vancouver is a pretty city.
Do you go to Vancouver every year?
I often went downtown.
I went to school at 8. Want. When.
New York or something.
I went to that pretty park after school.
I went to that pretty park after school.
The temperature was too high, so I didn't go to work.
The temperature Temperature was too high, so I didn't go to work. Will be higher today. It will be very chilly. あ、気温か。体温じゃないのか。体温じゃなくて。
She made pasta every day.
My dog helped me at the office. My dog helped me at the office.
My mom often went to the bakery.
I need to reply to an email at home.
Reply. Reply. reply 書けないわ。
I need to reply to an email at home. I need to reply to an email at home. I need to reply to an email at home.
Reply to an email.
I often went down to...
No, I stayed at a hotel.
Yes, F. Scott Fitzgerald's book The Great Gatsby is wonderful. I have a lot of his books because my dad worked in a bookstore.
Yes, 10 years ago.
Look, that clown is climbing the mountain.
$16 years. 17 years.
She dressed quickly.
I went to a university in America, and my little sister went to a university in Australia.
That was a wonderful movie. 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 That was a wonderful movie.
My boss is late for the meeting. Boss. Late. My boss is late for the meeting. My boss is late for the meeting. Is late. The meeting. For. My boss is late for the meeting. My boss is late for the meeting. Is.
I also lived in a small village. I also lived in a small village. I also lived in a small village. I get dressed before I eat breakfast.
Is that man a tour guide? Is that man a tour guide?
Guide. Great
My brother's girlfriend was an actress. My brother's girlfriend was an actress.
He worked as an actor at that theater. He worked as an actor at that theater. He worked as an actor at that theater.
He worked as an actor at that theater.
My mom walked to the park every day.
My mom worked at channel.
My mom walked to the park every day.
We worked at that coffee shop too. We worked at that coffee shop too. We worked at that coffee shop too.
Why do you make 50 cakes every week?
むずい、長い。
Why do you make 50 cakes every week? 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 Why do you make 50 cakes every week?
何どこ Why do you make?
My grandma worked as a tour guide in Vancouver for 1 year because she can speak Chinese and English. Now she works as a nurse in New York.
Your grandma works in Vancouver. えバイリンガルか。おう、すでに。
He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress. He was a writer and she was an actress.
ああ、もうわかんねえわ。Oh, does your grandma also have a... めっちゃむずい。これってないもんだね。
The last seat. Oscar and Eddie get on the bus.
Wow. I am very tired.
I'm tired too. I had a busy day. Oh, there's only one empty seat.
You can have it. I always give the last seat to people older than me.
What? I'm only a little older than you.
But you have some gray hair.
You have some gray hair too.
I have gray hair?
You can sit down. You are very tired.
No, I have a lot of energy. I go to the gym every day.
You're tired because you go to the gym every day. You need to rest.
I'm not going to sit down, Oscar.
Then I'm not going to sit down either.
挨着だ。
A teenager gets on the bus.
Cool. An empty seat. I'll sit down.
Exercise.
The last seat. Oscar and Eddie get on the bus.
Wow. I am very tired.
I'm tired too. I had a busy day. Oh, there's only one empty seat.
You can have it. I always give the last seat to people older than me.
What? I'm only a little older than you.
But you have some gray hair.
You have some gray hair too.
I have gray hair?
You can sit down.
No,
you are very tired.
No, I have a lot of energy. I go to the gym every day.
You're tired because you go to the gym every day. You need to rest.
I'm not going to sit down, Oscar.
Then I'm not going to sit down either.
A teenager gets on the bus.
Cool. An empty seat. I'll sit down.
Climb.
Visit. Move. Visit.
Yes, he has lived in Europe.
Yes, my sister has lived in France.
Climb.
I have traveled to Canada 3 times.
Kenya saw many. Big.
My brother has traveled to China too.
My brother has traveled to China too.
My boyfriend has visited that art gallery 5 times.
I have traveled to London 10 times.
I have traveled to London 10 times.
My grandma climbed the volcano too.
My best friend loves.
Science. Thunderstorm.
Club. Africa.
No, I hate playing cards.
Be careful. Club. D.
Up you.
Yes, I have climbed that mountain twice.
Oh, she has worked at a club.
Did you go to
Our hotel was in the desert.
Have you ever worked at a pub?
Are there deserts in America?
Are there deserts in America? Are there deserts in America? 許せ。Did
you take a photo of the casino?
Be careful. Clubs are dangerous.
Be careful, clubs are dangerous. Have you ever tried in America hamburger? How many famous places?
Place.
Has he?
Travel.
My grandma loves traveling to Asia.
My uncle has never stayed at a
Stayed in 5 hotels in Asia. How many foreign countries have you visited?
I have never met her brother.
I have traveled to Asia and Africa.
I have traveled to Asia and Africa.
I want to try new things.
Things. あります。
I have tried American wine.
No, I have never played cards.
Never. Please try new things.
Oh, has she traveled to Asia?
Asia?
I tried lots of new things in India.
I tried lots of new things in India. 難しいな。
Yes, my mom moved to Kenya last year.
Yes, my mom moved to Kenya last year.
Africa is
Bigger.
than Australia.
Yes, my grandma has lived in India.
Yes, my grandma has lived in India.
I want to try new things.
ありますよね。You have.
Have you ever stayed at a fan hotel?
Have you ever visited that casino? I met the queen there last week. She wore sunglasses, but I know it was her. She played cards very well.
I climbed a volcano in Italy last year.
Have you ever visited that casino? I met the Oh, has she traveled to Asia?
Play cards every day.
Eh?
Yes, I have lived in a foreign country.
I have played cards at that casino.
My uncle has traveled to America twice. My uncle has traveled to America twice.
America.
You visited that famous volcano, right?
Organize.
I Play. Card. F. Day.
My grandma has traveled to Shanghai too.
I want to go to Asia too. I want to go to Asia too.
You visited that famous volcano, right?
You visit the famous volcano, right?
I have played cards at that casino. Have played cards at that casino.
I have visited that famous church 4 times.
How many countries has she visited? Many countries has she visited.
Asia. Club. Bandage. Desert.
Volcano.
Tom has climbed many volcanoes. Actually, he climbed a volcano in
My little sister loves foreign country.
I tried lots of new things. Huh?
There are many countries in Africa.
There are
many countries in Africa.
Have you ever climbed Mount Fuji?
Have you ever climbed Mount Fuji? Climb mountain.
You have stayed at that famous hotel, right?
You have stayed at the famous hotel, right? Ah. 無理やな。これどんくらいなの ?50 なの ?50 キープか。まあ。